Well, you can bring a basket of Valentine love to a hospice patient and their family. Deanna Enfinger, along with Catherine Dupree, are here from Hospice Care of America, and they need your help. And ladies, welcome to the show. But first, for someone who might not be familiar or all that familiar with hospice, what do you folks do here in the Low Country? What does hospice do?
Yes, well, Hospice Care of America, we take care of terminally ill patients that in the Low Country. We actually are part of MSA, Medical Services of America. We're a branch off of them. And so we're here to help our patients that need help in the Low Country. So.
And how does one go about receiving the care from hospice? If they have a terminally ill family member and they're not quite sure how to do that, maybe they don't have the yellow pages for some reason or another, how would they get a hold of you?
Normally, a doctor refers to hospice, a hospital, a doctor, but anybody can refer to hospice. They can call and we can come out and talk to the family and tell them a little bit about what hospice does and see if they're appropriate for hospice.
And this is a lot of just great loving care, isn't it?
It is. It is. I mean, it really is a blessing.
People who have hearts as big as the world,
Yeah.
that come in and take care of the terminally ill patients. Yeah. Tell us about what you've got up front here, because this is really cool. When the patients, when they see these things, a lot of times they're just beaming, just absolutely beaming.
Exactly.
We've just gotten these baskets from some of our community volunteers, people in the community this week. We're asking people to donate baskets with baby dolls, stuffed animals, lotions, Band-Aids, crossword puzzles, jigsaw puzzles, whatever you'd like to put in there. And a lot of these people are people who haven't had a Valentine in a while. And you know, it's so easy to give during Christmas and during the holiday season, and then that giving drops off. So this is an easy way to keep the giving spirit going.
And speaking of dropping off, on the other hand, there's a number of places where these folks can drop off these baskets. Tell us about those areas.
Correct. We have locations all over the Low Country. We have all of the Somerville fire departments and the Goose Creek fire departments and then North Charleston Fire Department. We also have the Homework Shop daycare in Mount Pleasant. And we also have MUSC, the main campus at MUSC, their customer service desk, and then we have the student center at MUSC also. So they can drop it off or they can call for a pickup. They can call our office and we can pick it up too.
And what's really cool is that none of these baskets are, there's not two the same. They're very all unique, and people can put their own personality involved with this and bring them. Tell us about some of the volunteers that you need, because I know that you've had a number of volunteers over the years, but especially we have folks that are living much longer, and that they need the care and they need the baskets, and they need you guys need the volunteers.
Definitely, we're always looking for wonderful hospice volunteers to hold hands to our patients, to spend time with our patients. Come in, read a book to them, read the Bible to them, sing a song, be their friend, sit with our patients so the caregiver can go to a doctor's appointment or something like that. Yeah. We are very unique by having a great active hospice volunteer program. So that is something that we really love, our volunteers that are able to go out to their community.
And how many patients are y'all involved with now in the Low Country? And exactly where does Hospice of the Low Country, where do y'all have your guidelines of where you're located? You in the Tri-County area, or is it just all over, whoever calls?
We have a pretty big service range. We go everywhere from Walterboro to Mount Pleasant to Hugie to St. George to downtown Charleston. So it's a pretty big service area. And if you're in the Beaufort area, we have a Beaufort office as well. So don't think that you have to come to us. We will come to you.
Okay.
And we also cover the whole state of South Carolina. Our company does.
Wow, that's a lot of territory.
Yes, we can do hospice, home health, and DME. Medical.
Approximately how many patients is your office taking care of right now?
Well, altogether, we range around 50 to 70 patients with the Hospice Care of America right this moment.
Yeah, wonderful stuff. So the family, the major caregiver that's there with the hospice patient, they just really need to contact the doctor, and the doctor can contact you folks.
Sure.
And that's the channel of communications.
Definitely.
Hospice care.
And if they don't have a doctor, we can facilitate that with one of our doctors.
Wonderful.
So we would love for them to get involved with the Basket of Love. It really is a special program for us. And last year we were able to contribute over 110 baskets.
Oh, wonderful.
And the smiles and laughs that we got, and tears. And we had a patient that she said when we delivered the basket, she was it was her first Valentine since her husband died 10 years prior to that.
Oh, wow.
I know.
So she was in tears. We had another patient that had, there was a baby doll in her basket. And she picked it up and she rocked it and she cried and said, I've been waiting for you for 10 years. And she cried and rocked that baby.
Yeah.
And it was just a pleasure to see.
Dan is so excited for delivery day, and I'm excited too.
Valentine's Day, we're going to be Cupid.
Wonderful, wonderful, great stuff. Got the number up there right now, 843-556-2823. Get involved with Hospice right here in the Low Country, and also drop off some of those baskets in those locations. More Low Country Live coming up right after the break, so stay with us. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.